In any case, we should be back, right? Let me just check if we're back everywhere. Are we back everywhere? Bow down. Down, down. Oh, we don't have sound. Okay. Now we do. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. Against all odds, we're back. Right, DevX Mudco. Aftermath is 100% complete, which means we now have sunken or incommunicado. What is the sunken one? Following a recent earthquake, the river has flooded a massive mine spanning most of the region, leading to its partial collapse that has affected the surrounding area. You have been tasked with recovering expensive drilling equipment from the mines, as well as pumping the water out from the cave system to help the future recovery efforts. And we have incommunicado. Communication towers and power lines were critically damaged. I think this was from the demo, right? This was the one from the demo? If I'm not mistaken. Almost entire region devoid of electricity and cut off from the flow of information. Your mission is to venture to this rugged terrain, level essential equipment, and restore radio communication. Do we go... I think this one was the one from... At least part of it. Part of it was the one from the demo. Was the scenario from the demo. So, with that in mind, I'm going to do Sunken first. Because I think I've seen the other one partially. Let's go in. Down, 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 down. DevX Mudco is on the job. Look at those vehicles, those service vehicles. Those are crazy. They look like little caterpillars. They're super neat. Operation Sunken. Eastern Europe now. Summer. Your company answered an emergency call to help in surveying the damage after a recent earthquake. Okay. Look. There's a castle. Is that what I think Eastern Europe looks like? As a castle? I have more than one. Alright, the mine is GG.
This is supposed to be a simple survey operation. They had an earthquake recently. Did quite a bit of damage to the area in general, and the steel mill in particular. We don't quite know the full extent yet. So, you just need to get in, find out, and get out. Nice and easy, right?
Right. I don't even know what I'm supposed to... Supposed to get in there? Supposed to find that out as well? Okay. We got enough... You know what? We got enough money that we can probably get a different vehicle out. There's one from the DLC as well. Retain, yes. Let's go to the shop. And scouting vehicles. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's the Scout. These are all Scouts. Invictus Type A. Oh, that's like the... like a pickup truck situation. Okay, let's go with this one. 35,000. Okay. Deploy. Look at this beast. Hell yeah. See the interior. Oh, it's fancy. Oh, remember this like wooden panel, like it's not, it's like This reminds me of the cars from like the 2000, early 2000s, right? Not even 90s. Like late 90s, early 2000s, maybe 90s. During the 90s, this was very popular, right? It's spacious. Invictus. Let's take a lay of the land here. There's a bunch of these things here. These pipes.
Buckle up. Looks like fun times ahead. As exciting as surveying is, it's a little more than that. Who could have guessed, right? The company wants you to retrieve some valuable mining equipment.
Okay. So this is the steel pipe facility, but we still need to find the other site. Can I even get out of here through here? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, this is why I brought this thing. It should be able to, you know. Let's go! Holy crap. That's a tree. Please lock engaged. Do you think through there? Yeah, maybe. Maybe through here? It's over there. Okay. Can you even go over there? I think so, yeah. What a... This was an earthquake, right? What an earthquake. Look at this place. It's kind of GG. Kind of... There's all kinds of wrong. Is this our base? No, this is the steel mill.
I have a whole menu of things for you to do. 1, connect the tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility. 2, make some room at the port so we can get your gear shipped over. 3, replace the gas tank at the concrete plant. You can find a replacement at the gas station. They have plenty, so they won't miss it.
Oh my god. Clear out damaged containers around the port. We need to go there. What else do we got there? Give tunnel exit base access to the route. Need to replace pipes. Oh my god. Okay, so this is another way to get in there, I suppose. We need to repair this bridge, most likely. Repair that pipe. Can we get in there through here? Or is this just a big hole? big hole. I don't know. Replace damage gas. Okay. This is not operational though, right? Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is operational. Oof, there's just a hole there. How the hell am I supposed to make maybe a bridge? Well, I can make it, but beautiful scenery, by the way. Oh. I think I have to recover this to my base. Okay. I'm gonna explore the other region there, because we still need to get to there as well. Everything. Can I grab one of these? Deploy? Yes. I suppose I'm gonna do this one. A bit of a snag. The main road to the mine is toast. So we need to find out the way across the river. Good news though. Concrete plant seems to have holding pretty well. We think tapping into its production capabilities might be our ticket forward. Our mission is to replace the damaged gas tank with a new one. Okay, replace the damaged gas tank. We can borrow the gas station. It's almost mint condition. Yeah, let's track this one. Let me do that, because we're gonna need a lot of concrete, right? Gonna need some concrete to make bridges and whatnot. I'm sure there's a way up there.
You're pretty handy when it comes to bridges. At least that's what I've been telling folks around the office.
Right.
And saying that makes me realize we really need better gossip around here.
So much shit around here. Maybe I should pick some of these stuff up to recycle to make some pipes, but for now I just want to get through. Oh. This whole place is cooked. Oh my god. Okay. This is worse than the last region.
We need a replacement gas tank to restart production over at the concrete plant. The gas station seems like a good place to look for one. Just watch your driving around those gas pumps. They might be a little touchy after the earthquake, and I'm not good with obituaries. If you're still alive after all that, I have an idea to push things along. You could grab the service truck.
Now I'm not sure I want to take
this.
this.
Set up another base near the concrete plant.
Right. Okay. Okay. I did it. Where does this need to go again? Establish a river base. What is this vehicle? Okay. Where's the service truck? It's right there, right? It's this thing? Wait, can I not enter this? Enter. The Mule T1. Oh, it's a Mule T1, but instead of a crane? So it's exactly the same vehicle, but instead of a crane, it has like a utility trailer. Holy shit! How do I? Is this traversable even? Okay. Suppose I'm gonna try. Or do I go here? I think we go there. Okay, I'm on my way. Should scout ahead, but this is fine, I think. Is it fine though? Is it fine? I don't think this is fine at all. This is definitely not fine. This was once a road, now it's a lake. Yeah, that's not fine. That's the opposite of fine. I think the straight ahead, the straightforward road is the only thing that we can take to go there, maybe? Hopefully. This doesn't have a scanner. This is not the scout, so we can't... We don't know the depth there. It's fine. Like, it's not fine for convoys, but I'm sure we can make it. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. It's do or die. Oh, it's actually fine. Never mind. I thought it was going to be way worse. Womp womp. I thought this was it. I thought this was GG. But it wasn't. It was still good. This is the base. This is the concrete production place. I suppose that's our other base. Yeah, this is where the tank goes. I think it's fine. We can repair this. No issues. No problem. Objective complete. Establish a river base.
Another day, another base. That should help us along nicely. And help the locals out too. That always makes it worthwhile.
Oh yeah. What is this thing? Is this like a crane? Oh my god, it's like a recycling crane. Okay. That's great. Vehicles. Stationary grab crane. Okay, we need to deliver this thing as well. Here we go. If that other vehicle, if the other mule made it, this will make it as well. No problemo. No problemerinos. I was afraid that this was going to be super deep, but it's actually not. Actually fine. We're gliding here.
Great. Now you can restart production at the concrete plant, which means we can recycle concrete slabs. Those
That's
will
right.
be a real help for repairs and bridges.
Oh, these things are recyclable? Oh, I see, they are. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Other side. Forgot about the anchor. Okay, wait. This has this is red because it has another one. Okay. So we need to take this one. We rip it off. Oh yeah, that's going nowhere. Just toss it in there. Now what? You mean to tell me that all these concrete things we can recycle? Like, like these? Let's pull them in here. Yes. Yes, we can. It's a concrete recycling plant. Okay. These ones, instead of just carrying them, I'm just gonna pull them and drop them here. Make a couple of slabs. There we go. Even though there's a lot here. Or I could put... Another way to do this would be to... just put them in my cargo. Like this. And then just walk over there. I think it works. Controls are not the most intuitive thing. Wait. That's what I'm talking about. Grand camera. It's a bit better, right? Hey, look at this concrete load. It's not the most well organized thing in the world, you know, but oh. You know what? That's how we go there. Done. 9 concrete slabs. We're probably gonna need... Are we gonna need more? Probably. Can fetch a few more from this place over here. Because we're probably gonna need more, right? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. getting the hang of this crane. Mastering the crane. Can we reach those from here? Oh, we can. We actually can. Okay, this should be enough recycled slabs for now, right? We need to make a couple of bridges, but... Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do at all. At all. There we go. 13 slabs. If it's not enough, we can just go back here and make a couple of more, I suppose. How many bridges do we need to rebuild? Objectives, bridges, a white concrete bridge or a concrete bridge? We need to go and clear some containers. All right, once the area is secure, we'll be shipping all over the gear you need. Your job is to tackle what heap of damaged containers clustering the port. Generous chunk of space to unload the pumps from the barge. So get your hands dirty and make some room for trucks to drive around these parts freely. Why don't you try your luck with the port crane? Okay, but with the port crane, I suppose I can take my Invictus there. But I'll need to track this objective. Track. And what's the route though? How do we get there? Can we get it through there? This bridge is GG, so no. Can get here. This is all devastation. How about this? I'll go check out this place anyway. Like full steam ahead. Just need to figure out if we can make it there. No. So much trash. So much rubbish around here. Is that interactable? Oh, it is. Okay, well, if that is interactable... Let's go! I'm doing it. Did it. Opened the way. Shit. Okay. Is there anything here that we could take advantage of? Not really, right? What is the point? Maybe there. Maybe going there. So if you go through here... What is this place? Oh, this is the port. This place is... Is this the port or the mine? It's both. Kind of. Okay. So we need to create space, right? I can use this crane.
Let's clear up all the damaged containers at the port. How about trying that crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone.
I am crane certified, I'll have you know. How dare you? How dare you? Let's clean this place up. Guess I can just stack these, right? Yeah, just put them to the side. That's fine. As long as it's not in the way, it's fine. Put them here. Just stack these on top here, I think. Oh, look, it's the barge.
Now that's a cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
Sure. Just move this. Oh, that's the thing that Lantern had. The transport vehicle, the better one, right? I'm assuming it's these boxes here. Oh my god. Miss Murder, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in, Miss Murder and Raiders. How are you? That was your stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm crafting roads over here. Have you guys tried this one? Have you guys tried the demo? The game is fully out now, so and we're having a blast over here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm great. I'm really enjoying this. This is crazy good. Like, people were complaining that this was not SnowRunner, you know? And I think it's just a different game. There's no building roads in SnowRunner. You know, different game, different machines. I'm operating a crane. For crying out loud. Look, we have a crane. We have a crane here. Actually, just learn about this game from Dan. It's great. It's from the same company that did SnowRunner and MudRunner. But it's good. It's really good. It's so the setting is you go into different regions, kind of like SnowRunner, and you try to help them to.
You got those parts off without a hitch.
Yeah.
Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the port and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe
Got it.
You can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
Right. So it's a bit like SnowRunner in terms of the settings, where there's like storms and disasters and floods and things like that, and you have to get in there. Let me show this map. You have to get in there. Like, we just unlocked this part, these regions. And you make your bases, and you have to manage multiple things. You have your vehicles, just like you did in SnowRunner. This map is great, yeah. So in SnowRunner you could see the vehicles, and it was kind of a low poly version of the map. This is more realistic looking. This is more a realistic looking version of the map. So it's an improvement in my opinion. And you have logistics, so you have your objectives and you have logistics as well. For instance, you go to infrastructure. There's a whole range of infrastructure that keeps a zone running, and you can build roads where they ask you to. It's the objectives ask you to do these things. But you can build roads anywhere. You can just go, if you look at like this place and you look at this and you go like, oh, there's too much mud here, or something like here. There's too much mud here. I can't. My convoys keep getting stuck here because AI is dumb. I need to get this, this needs to be smooth sailing, you know? You can just go here, show up with like sand and a paver and a roller, and you make a road. You make a brand new road here. Like, how cool is that? It's just mostly people wanted something more hardcore, but it's not. You still get stuck in the mud, and you still have the winches and whatnot. But it's just a different game, and you create routes between production and bases. So if you produce certain resources, you can make so that the production of those resources will, like AI bots will make a delivery to your base, and then you can use those resources that you can see in the top anywhere. Like it teleports those resources in a sense. And you have sand quarries as well, which have a range. You can get your dumpers in here and just refill sand and just start dumping sand. Now, sometimes if you want to make a quick road, that's fine. You just have a dumper and a dozer to flatten it out, and that's okay. But with the rain and everything, that like softens up, and so you get back to you have to repair it, right? If you pave it, if you just put asphalt on it, it's like it's there, it's fixed, and you can just use it. A nice brand new road, right? You have your production. You have your bases, where you have your garage, and you have your recycling plants. Now, recycling plants are a bit different in that you see like loads of rubble around. You can just pick it up. I'll give you an example. For instance, I have this vehicle here. This is a concrete recycling plant. Say I'm walking around and I see these concrete slabs, right, or this thing over here. I could, if I wanted to, just get this thing, grab it, right? Grab this piece of concrete there, just dump it in there. Doesn't really matter. And when you walk to these recycling situations here, it just takes it and it fills this bar behind me. This bar. It fills this thing. And when it gets when it gets full, you produce like one more concrete slab that you can just take out here and use it to make bridges. The delivery drivers really love to tear up the roads, constantly gotta fix it behind them. Yeah, yeah, they do. But like if you pave it, it's fine. If you pave it, it's fine. And they always they're super dumb. We were playing in the previous map, and they just kept ramming into walls, and then ramming into each other, ramming into me. It was crazy. You just unlock the paver in co-op. That's the next step. Yeah, but it's great. I did it in the mission where in the map where they teach you how to make your first road. We paved just a big ass road so that they wouldn't complain, and we would do everything faster instead of just keep fixing everything up over and over again. But yeah, that's it. And you have all these pipes as well. Sometimes the pipes are broken and you need to fix them. So you need to go to a pipe, like a steel pipe, like these ones. You need to make these operational. You need to recycle, well, steel and metal in general. You take like all these debris, all this debris over here and all this shit. You just shove it in there once this is operational. And you get the pipes, and then you use the pipes to repair these pipelines. Yeah, NPC drivers do not give a single fuck. They don't care. They just go. They have one speed, and that speed is go. So what else? What else do we have here? If you haven't heard about the game. There's things I don't know what they are yet. Like the construction depot. Buy and sell resources here. Apparently. So I've never seen that in my life. But we were using the cranes. Can I use any crane? I can. I was using the cranes to clear out some of these things because this is in the way. And that's no bueno, you know. I want my port nice and tidy. So yeah, welcome guys, we're just vibing. By that, you came, I was about to leave, because I need to get dinner. But I suppose I can stay for just a little bit while. A little bit longer, so you guys can see what's up. Yeah, and it's super pretty. Like, look at these interiors. I could, if I wanted to, just operate the whole thing from here. How cool is that? Yeah, I need to go eat, but I'm waiting for Sarah. Waiting for my girlfriend to get home, so we can go make some dinner. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Shit, no, it's not. Okay, controlling the whole thing from up here is not easy. I suppose I could just stack him. But yeah, this is really cool. I really love the interiors. You have to go do the dishes. Do you guys do the dishes after you have each meal, or do you guys pile them up and then just clean them? What's the protocol? Always curious about the really divisive questions that really The questions that really divide our society, right? Or is it a little bit of both? Sometimes you let them pile up and then you need to clean them because you need to make a new 50-50? Yeah. I'm the dishwasher here in this household, so... Sometimes I used to do 50-50, now I usually do it straight away. Like, like who the fuck cares, right? I do it straight away and shit. No. Maybe I can just pile this differently. I don't have the reach. You know, I put some water. I got some water boiling for tea or for coffee, and I'll do the dishes after dinner. When I cook, I immediately wash all the pans, all the plates, all the pans. Yeah, I usually don't wash my pans after cooking, but maybe it's just I'm not as efficient. You know. I just do the dishes and the pans. The pans I don't do. Maybe that's on me, right? Maybe I should just shove my pans into the sink and just do everything in one go. You know? That's just it's not my way. It's not my way in the world, I suppose. Maybe you know something. I know that it was just a typo. But maybe you know something that we don't, right? Alright. What else is in the middle of this place? That crane. I could take that out of there as well. And we just unlocked this big ass transporter. This is gonna be great. Okay, there we go. Let me show you the vehicles as well. I haven't shown you much. Pile this in here. It's fine. So now I suppose I have unlocked this beauty. Look at this thing. What a glorious machine. Oh, it has space in the back, but not quite. It's like divided. Oh look, so the interior, the handbrake and everything. Oh, these are great. I always felt like in SnowRunner the interiors were like a second thought. It was a nice touch that you could go inside the cockpit, but it was always a bit junky. These seem much higher quality. And you can look out as well. I'm curious to test the wheel on this, because I think this has wheel support. So SnowRunner had wheel support, but it was a bit iffy. Right, what do we have here? Other vehicles. So right now I have out and about. I have the Invictus, which is my scout vehicle. Has a winch and everything. Has a object scanner. Terrain scanner to know if you're going to go straight into a hole when you see water. Like, look. So you know that if you go there, it's GG. It's not even showing anything. Usually it's like if it's deep, it shows red. But it's not showing anything there, so if you go in there, it's GG. What else? Let me show you the things in my garage. River base. Red bat, nothing equals no, yes. GG. Nothing equals GG. We have this one that we just unlocked. We have the Tiger. So for each one of these vehicles, you have like a rusty version and you can unlock like a good version. For instance, I had this one, the Mule T1, and I bought this one. Right? That is no longer... You can sell them back. The rusty ones are always there. You don't need to... You can't sell them back. It's like the basic vehicles. The basic versions of each one. The roller, the bulldozer to make the roads, the paver. This is a crane. The other scout. This one I unlocked as well. I bought. This is the service vehicle. I got a nicer version of this one. And you have a bunch of things in the shop as well. Like you have a nicer, you can have a nicer roller, nicer... There's stuff that I haven't unlocked yet. Suppose we need to... You don't just get... Another thing I like is that you don't just get the DLC stuff out of nowhere. You need to unlock it. You need to buy it. You need to unlock it and buy it. There's a scout, a cable layer. You can lay cable. You can lay pipe. You name it. There's like excavators. What is this? Like a wood crane situation? It is, isn't it? Yeah. This I don't know what it is. It looks good though. This is like a stump mulcher. A stump mulcher. This is like for forestry and things. You can, if you cut down trees, you can go there and if you play the demo, you know what I'm talking about. You can just melt the stump so that you no longer have a stump there. The crayfish, it's like to cut down trees. And yeah, that's it. That's it. There's a bunch of other things. There's like heavy cranes. There's special pavers. This is to cut down trees as well. There's like multiple versions. This is a service vehicle. Service vehicles are like mobile bases. You can retrieve stuff there. And they go... They're absolute beasts. They go everywhere. This looks like a tank. I'm not sure what this is. And this looks like a mulcher with the reaper to... I guess to take out the stumps. Yeah, this is like a mulcher with the reaper. This is like for forestry, I think. Anyway, guys, I need to get out of here. I'll take you somewhere else. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna go... I'll take you somewhere else. Let me see. Thank you so much for the raid once again. And if you enjoy this sort of games, you should check it out. It's out now. It's called Roadcraft. Anyone watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Say bye-bye to YouTube, guys. I think the chat is appearing there.